lucky day. Alright, what are we doing? I guess we're returning to the Unreliable.
C&P chicken and potatoes.
Still betting on the Tossball series? I know you were trying to stop.
I might be going the wrong way. Vic?
Might we expect you out here again? Canned surfish is already sold out again.
Who knows? Halls are scarce. Back.
Martin. Martin?
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a copy? Right here.
Do you have any other work for me?
Hey, bounty hunter. You're welcome here anytime, so long as you ain't loitering. With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't much else in the offing. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Do I look like your gossipy best friend? While I'm on post,
Yes.
I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand? Now let's not start a fuss. I'm just trying to do my job, and I can't do it while chit-chatting with you.
Bitch. I ain't even had my morning Pepsi yet. There. Now I'm working on it. Ah. Yum-ish.
We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know. The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardettes because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck. Anything else I can help you with, ma'am? They're run by Miss Hagen. Half the tramp captains and contractors in the system have worked for her. I ought to warn you straight off. Scuttlebutt says some of the jobs they do aren't exactly above board. Downright anti-business, if you catch my meaning. Oh, sure, sorry. Gets a mite boring at this desk, you know. Then I get to chatting too much and Commandant Sonia's gotta reprimand me again and... Oops, doing it again. Sorry.
Can't speak for the captain, but I'm used to listening to folks drone on about their pointless, depressing lives.
Awful generous of you, listening to me like this. Chief Junlei Tennyson. She runs the ship. Does a real great job of it, too. Her family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was built, I think. Back before the crossing. This is the security desk, ma'am. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sanita. I'm not authorized to take incident reports anymore.
Anymore? What the fuck did you do, son?
I'm not so good at filing. Mix up first name and surname 1, 2, 7 times. Well, folks are liable to start taking your filing privileges away.
Aww.
Sure, and stuff from outside the system too, off the interstellar freighters. That's why we also have so many armed Mardettes on duty here. That'd be awful weird. On account of you should be locked up back here too then. We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't. You have done a lot for us, Captain. I'll talk to the Commandant about scheduling a thank you tour for you. Maybe check back in a few days. All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
Damn it, I could have done that instead of getting caught. Shit.
Quietly now.
I don't know if they noticed me or not. Steal. Steal. Snipe. This is mine now. And I'm taking all of this. Oh, it says I can take that. Okay. No, I can't. God damn it. You don't see me. There. What is this? Prayer beads? Can I give them to him?
By verity, by strength. What are we contemplating today?
God. Never mind. Alright, I'm leaving now. Well, I could have done
What
that.
can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
Ellie! You could blow our cover, girl! She's just standing next to the Commandant. The Commandant's like, no fucks to give. Hello?
Hey there. You noticed, huh? What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit. especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Boom.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Another thing I do not like about this is that you have to actually go down to leave conversation instead of pushing B and exiting out completely. Which is a pain in the ass. I mean, I get it, but it's still a pain in the ass. Alright, well, most of the stuff we have to do is off-world now. What's over here? Stuff I can take? Stuff I steal. I steal. Shh. Quiet. On a side note, I'm about to murder my cats. I have 2 black cats. One a female,
So,
one a
Vicar.
male. The female...
Vicky. Can I call you Vicky?
Absolutely fucking not.
For a vicar, you sure curse an awful fucking lot.
Look who's talking.
I'm not a fucking priest.
And thank the architect for that.
Anyway, I have 2 cats. They're both black, one male, one female. The female we pulled out from underneath my friend's vehicle when she was still small. And she is absolutely gorgeous. She has those golden yellow eyes. Anybody see me? And the boy, he's still growing. But we got him to keep her from getting into trouble. Now they both cause trouble. So I'm about to murder them. Seriously, I'm in the process of making Joshua's Halloween costume, and the little fuckers chewed my thread. Bastards.
Hey, you got a second?
I have all the time in the world. What's up, Felix?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
If you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
I'm looking for loyal bootlickers. Flatter me like your life depends on it. Yes.
Good one, boss. Imagine me fawning all over you like some oily corporate parasite hoping for a raise. You got a real subtle sense of humor. I like that. And if you're willing to take me on board, I got a feeling we'll get along just fine.
Holy fuck. Sorry, I just watched my cat, Kuro, the female, body slam Jinx. It was epic and hilarious. One of these days I'm gonna have to make a video of them and just edit it together and post it. I am gonna kill them though. Yep. Red rum.
Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like. It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top? Classic.
I like this guy. He's gonna be one of the guys I travel with all the time. I like this guy.
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise. Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Perfect.
Wow.
You're hired.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Wow, this'll be interesting, huh?
I like Felix. I really like Felix.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
Ennui? Ennui?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Sweet.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Vaughn?
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? A
Tell me a
neutron
joke.
walks into a bar and asks, "How much for a Rizzo's rum and something?" Leering, the bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
Wrong.
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
I don't want.
It's Spacer's choice.
That's not my favorite song.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. As you wish,
That's not my
Captain.
favorite song.
I must comply with all direct orders. I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
You're a robot. Okay. Repair. Mod already installed. Okay. It would only have a different blade. Excuse me. If y'all didn't already know, I am a huge sniper type. All right, what we got?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. I'm sad to hear it, Captain. You seem plenty warm to me, in your way. But yeah, don't feel great, does it? When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei, I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Oh my gosh. Parvati, you're not gonna be that chick.
Maybe for you. I start thinking about all the things she could say and my guts start crawling up my throat. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
I'll go with you. Calm the fuck down. Chill your ass.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
I have white puffballs in my room. Touch. Examine. So like the spores of puffball cast on the wind and alighting a fresh soil. Oh, on fresh soil, we put down new roots. Oh. That's a gift from Adelaide. Aw. I love it. What are those prayer beads? Maybe they're in Max's. What is this? First wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. Aww. That's sweet, sweet shit. Full of modified tools with unique mechanical usages. Digging around in here would be an easy way to lose a finger to a sawtooth blade. Yep. So don't do it. I can sleep in her bed. She probably doesn't even sleep in her bed. Okay, Vicar. Yep, there they are. Prayer beads. Well worn, these beads have been used often to contemplate the 6 pillars of scientism. Survival of the fittest, determinism, empiricism, yeah, stoicism, theological order, and patronage of science. What up, Vika?
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening. Yes, I've been meaning to discuss exactly that. Now that we know where, the scholar is, when will we be searching him out?
As soon as we can. Okay. What the fuck is this? Figured I should start writing my thoughts down just in case I ever start losing my mind. This is Felix's room. Oh my gosh, he's like a teenager. Can Agent Khan rescue Auntie Chloe from the clutches of the Weekenders? God damn. This contraband collection of essays by anonymous architects calls for a total destruction of the corporate establishment and apparatus of oppression. The book looks like it's never been opened. Maybe he collects them. Maybe. What's this? Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be my mantra now. Yeah, he's gonna be my constant. I always have that one person that I take with me everywhere. Garrus was my constant in Mass Effect. Okay. In Skyrim. It's usually Inigo, Kaiden. For modded game, for vanilla game, it was always Farkas. I always had Farkas following me around. Or Marcurio. What doesn't kill you gives you tetanus. I love these people. Oh, where'd she go? Fuck. Body?
Thinking of tinkering at the workbench? I used to love watching Alex work. Now I like watching you.
That's not creepy at all. Where's Felix? I haven't seen Felix or... There
Good
you
to
are.
see you, boss.
Some bitch.
Didn't I tell you? Child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Oh my god. Then you were raised by a pack of sprats,
That's right.
right?
Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way. Yeah, because I got sick of being ignored. Got sick of being a nobody. So yeah, I made some noise. Got in a couple scraps. Nobody else in the Groundbreaker is going to look after you. So you had to look after yourself. Learned that real quick. If I never got in that scuffle with my old foreman, you and I never would have met. You'd be off having adventures without me, and I'd still be working on the docks. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
I've beaten people with shovels.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives. Oh, yeah. I had a prison cell back on the Groundbreaker. Carved my name on the wall. I wonder if it's still there. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Where's Ellie? I want to stretch in with her for a minute. There's Vicar. Sam. Ellie! Ellie!
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us. What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Aye.
I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
Alright.
Something on your mind?
I like her and I like Felix. Felix. That's a lie. I adore Felix. He's like a snarky little brother. You just want to smack him sometimes. Woo! Okay, we're at the relay. Oh my gosh, he's into that shit. Dude. Dude. He does heavy weapons? Holy fuck, that's high. That's high. Let's give you that. I feel like he would do melee. What is this? 117. I have nothing that's better than that. Okay, Ellie, what you got? 75. 48. Okay, she does pistols and sword things. So. Oh, I forgot it. That's okay. I gotta go back to Groundbreaker anyway. What is he doing? Felix, what are you doing? Oh, I gotta check the terminal for Sam shit.
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Oh, look. We're talking about old friends, you know. And I got to thinking about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess. A good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then, wanted you to know, even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. You're pretty swell party tea. Damn you, insta spell check. Meet my wrench. Too tired, just gonna put my head down for okay. Oh shit, stop, why? I don't do this ever, so here goes. This is engine C, and it hums real nice. Ah. This is just to let you know I've given out the rest of that you know what to you know who's. Oh, sorry for the secrecy. You never really know who's reading these. I appreciate you giving me the time of day. You risked your neck heading into that community center. I'm grateful, but I'd also appreciate it if you never told another soul about our business. I like my job. I should like to keep it. Auto mechanic should be too difficult. A clean, mean killing machine? Okay. Find acid steeper. God damn it. Oh, I gotta go to Roseway anyway. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Who am I taking to the relay with me? Felix. Felix and Havarti. Felix, because he is my constant at the moment. Yeah, I like that kid. See, I say that now. But I'm probably gonna hate him here in a couple playthroughs. Or a couple times I take him out.
It's a touch different from the ones I've seen. Shouldn't be so hard to get it patched up, though.
Wonder if it's empty.
Bard, of course. Shh.
Not a peep from me.
Don't talk.
Gosh, that's clever.
Okay, I like that you can just walk through them too. Like in most every other things, you know, you have to wait for your companions to get the fuck out of the way. And then by that point, you're either dead or you just don't want to deal with it anymore. is talking about slitting someone's throat. No. No, no. That looks awful. God damn it. Why is everything barred? Come on, y'all. A new journal. I cannot read my previous entries without the whispers tempting me. Oh my gosh. Schizophrenic. Schizo. Great. What'd you do? Are you alright? What happened? Chips? Okay, so you can't pick anything up if you're reloading. That's gonna be a pain in the ass later. Flamethrower. Ooh, look at all that. Earring. Alright, what's this one say? Station smaller than the workers' hovel. Wow. So that's who I'm gonna probably go up against.
It's all on the wrist.
Aye, sir. Okay, going back. Mr. Ouch. That one said Mr. Ouch.
Great work!
Alright, I'm gonna unbar the doors because these are annoying.
Oh,
there's the dude.
Gosh. He's dead, ain't he?
Yeah, he's long gone.
I was so wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They've returned. They howl and howl and howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson, bright crimson, beautiful crimson. I can think of only one way to end this. End. Forgive me, Delilah. It's like in New York City. I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Okay, this is 117. What's this? 82. It's one-handed anyway. God damn it. Okay, return on the Groundbreaker. Groundbreaker. Roseway. Skyline. Groundbreaker. Roseway. Monarch. And Groundbreaker. Let's go to Roseway. Mm-hmm.